Zeus, and we thank you for joining us for what could be described as a heroic special edition of CNN 10. We follow CNN heroes throughout the year on this show. Last month, the 2017 CNN Hero of the Year was announced. Amy Wright, a mother of 2 children with Down syndrome, became an advocate for people with special needs, and her North Carolina coffee shop named Biddy and Bose, which now employs 40 disabled employees, has won supporters, fans, and customers from across the nation. But there's another category of CNN heroes that specifically honors young people. It's called Young Wonders, and today's special follows 5 of these extraordinary folks in their work to help others in their communities.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Ever since I was little, I just love to read. I just love listening to different kinds of stories. These books look very interesting too. I realized that there was a need for African American literacy and boys to see themselves in books in a positive way. Books and Books is a book club where we read about African American literacy. Hi, my name is Sydney, and my role is head bro in charge, also known as founder and CEO.
Some people, they're surprised when I tell them, like, I work for my son.
If you can make the sign-in sheet feel like the name and then like the bro. Not many 11-year-olds run a meeting. Usually they're just there. The schedule is going to be, we're first going to do an icebreaker. It's an interesting experience because it's really fun being able to control a whole bunch of 20 and 30-year-olds.
My name is Rennell Parker, and I'm a big bro.
Big bros are basically mentors for the bros. We wanted them to see positive African-American men, and also because they help out a lot with the book club, with keeping the boys under control.
Gentlemen.
I'm super proud of him. Words really can't even describe how proud I am.
I do really feel like I'm making a positive impact in my community because all the boys are having such a good time in my book club. I see all smiles on their faces. I really feel like I'm making reading fun again.
Go Browns, read!
I love that you get to be super creative with cooking. It's really cool to see a bunch of ingredients that may not have matched so classically come together and really create something unique and super flavorful. I love that aspect of just being able to kind of play around with it like a science experiment and see what happens.
Wow, this is so pretty.
We were completely able to reverse my dad's type 2 diabetes within about a year of just really pushing the healthy eating and changing our lifestyle habits. That's when I was super inspired to share that with my peers. We really just want to make sure that kids everywhere know how to make a healthy choice and how they can incorporate that into their everyday.
It's super important to know what's in our food. Dextrose is another form of sugar, and we already heard sugar before, right?
So we go over reading food labels, researching ingredients.
You guys know what's in gelatin? Pig skin. Yeah.
You guys are going to make your own cereal. Super important for us to share a healthy alternative that's fun to make, easy, and of course delicious.
Yep. Guys, it smells amazing.
These workshops definitely inspire and empower kids to make healthier choices.
I'm proud of you guys. It was so easy to make, right?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's just that one moment where a kid realizes that they can do better for themselves and their families that is so important to me. That's exactly what helped my dad get better. When we are teaching kids how to fuel their bodies the best, and they will ultimately have the energy and the vitality to be their best.
That's definitely not water. Recycling helps the earth, people, plants, animals, and other living things. I was 3.5, and my dad and me took a bag of cans to the recycling center, and it got about $5. And I like doing it, so I've been doing it ever since. Ooh, I love these.
It was his idea to enlist all of our neighbors and to get more people recycling for him, and the longer it went, the bigger it got.
So I'll teach you some facts.
It's a
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
And there.
Perfect. You want to take the trash can back to Dad?
My mom and dad and grandma on Tuesday help me sort.
It's going too fast.
And then once we have a full bag, we load it up in a truck, drive to the recycling center. Usually, we're first in line.
We estimate that Ryan's recycled about 270,000 cans and bottles, and I think that's about 60,000 pounds.
And probably one of our bottles is processing right on that conveyor belt.
Good job, Ryan.
Thank you.
He's helping the environment. I mean, for every 2,000 pounds that he recycles, he saves at least 40 barrels of oil, so he's doing his part.
Thank you.
I would probably not be doing this if it wasn't for Ryan. He's opened my eyes to making a difference, for sure.
I really like computer science just because there's so many possibilities with it. You can program a spaceship or cars or robots. I think computer science can be for anybody. When I was in 3rd grade, my brothers and I made this character called Fish Guy. So we made a website for it, and that's what really got me into computer science. In high school, I joined my robotics team. I was the only female programmer, and I felt really weird about it. It was very evident that this gender gap existed.
Go to X and Y. 0 and then Y.
I decided to make a computer science camp for middle school girls.
X-Speed, not right this morning.
I named the camp Hello World because I wanted to have girls say hello to the world of computer science.
How many of you guys have played Pong before?
It's an introduction so they can learn how to program apps and robots and games.
So I have a bluebird currently, and the bird flies with the cubes using spacebar. I realized that it's actually not that hard. When you click that on button, you go crazy because it's working.
I just wanted to get them interested and show them how cool the world of computer science is.
When you press the down arrow, it'll go back.
Your game is literally out of this world. Pretty much.
Interacting with other girls makes them realize they're not alone in this. I really hope to show the girls that girls can do anything they want to.
Hello, world!
The mission of my project is to make people happy. Hello. Hi. It does get very lonely in hospital. I give them a bear and try and cheer them up a bit. Thank you, Campbell. That's okay. Hope you enjoy playing with him and cuddling him.
When Campbell takes the bears to the hospital, you see these very sick children pick straight up. You feel the energy in the room.
Got this bear for you. Thank you. Getting a teddy from Campbell just feels great, and it's a relief that I've got a friend there. Got this bear? I think the magic in the bears is the hope. It's the hope that the bears give the people. I've been making bears over 4 years now.
Campbell is just empathetic to a maximum level.
This is just my thing, my hobby. It's what I love doing. The top of the shelves are full of all hospital bears going to the hospital at Christmas time. So this is Marvin, and this is Melby. This is out when I start doing their faces and shaving and putting the eyes and noses in it. It's really cool to see their personality come together. I reckon I've made over 12 to 1400 bears. It's a lot.
So it started with a little idea. I just want kids to have presents at Christmas time. Now it's bears going in every direction all over the world for every reason possible.
I've sent them to lots of different people that have been hurt in lots of different ways.
I think in a way, he's just trying to hug the whole world better, to make it okay. It's just love.
If everybody was kind and not mean, it would change the world. It would change the world a lot.